good, solid home performance, wasn't it?
Yes, solid, mature. When you play all 3 days, you have to win the games in this way. We didn't give one chance away. I think expected goals for them in the second half was 0.0. In the first half, 0.01 or something like this. Rock solid against the ball. Scored 2 goals, pretty good start into the game. Had also several chances. I think it was not our most shining performance. So in the details, we were a bit slow today. Also like not tidy in our passing accuracy. So I think was also difficult, many games at the moment. Pitch was not the best today, so but was more than enough in order to win this game, well deserved, and exactly how you have to win in January in a busy period, such a game. Pretty happy with another clean sheet. This is also massive for us to return back to our best defensive behavior. Important night, yes.
That early goal, how did that change your mood, if you like? Did you get frustrated after that they couldn't do more of that, or were you happy just to have the goal scored?
No, I was a bit nervous because sometimes when you score again after the last home game, the first goal a bit easy and early, you think, okay, right now it's just a walk in the park, and then you give 2% less, and then out of a sudden you have a few unnecessary losses of the ball, and the game develops also a bit into the other direction. Not today, because we didn't give anything away. But it was a bit the case that we were perhaps lacking a little bit concentration in possession and were then not that tidy with our passes or also with our execution, also a bit slow in the head. So I think, I'm not sure if the goal was definitely beneficial for the result, but I'm not sure if it was really beneficial for our performance today. So sometimes you can also score a bit too early, but of course I take it, and it's important to win tonight.
The 2 substitutions early in the second half as well, both players obviously got yellow cards. Tanaka then made that challenge. Was that kind of a risk not worth taking then?
Yes, first of all, it's also important that Ilya Gruev gets minutes, also with Sam, sometimes to manage his load. And the feeling was they don't create anything. The only thing that can happen, they have a few experienced players on the pitch, like Duffy, like McLean, like Stacey on this level. They know exactly, okay, I need to do something. I provoke a yellow-red card. And this was more or less the only chance to come back into the game. And then we have our Tanaka, first season English football, sometimes a bit naive, perhaps, and he didn't deserve to be sent off, because it was not one brutal foul. He had just 2 fouls in the game. But of course, if an experienced player are after him and try to create a send off and rolling around and making a bit more out of this situation, especially in your first season English football, you have to protect him a little bit. And this was then also the case, that they don't even get a chance with we have a send off, and then the rhythm of the game changed. So that was the reason, yes.
In terms of the combination play between Solomon and James and Solomon, are you pleased with the way that those two are developing some sort of understanding on either side?
Yes, and we need that quality, and also that they add end products. Both today, another goal, another assist, so they're in red hot form, and for that, also good that Mano was able to play today's nearly 70 minutes. Also DJ. Yes, long may it continue. So hopefully they can keep up the good form, because we need them. But also our other wingers, Largi and Willi, are also capable to score goals. So I'm happy that I have a few options on the wing, and I can give them during this busy period sometimes also a bit of a rest. Of course, if I would have let them on the pitch, especially DJ with the space, perhaps he would have scored another one. But it was also important not to risk him today, because we have important games upcoming, and that was the reason for the substitution.
Big one next Monday now to look forward to. Really to look forward to, I guess.
Yes, but for me, if I'm honest, this was the big one today. So because we are all quite often talking about massive game is coming up. Each and every game in this league is about 3 points. If you don't win 3 points today, it's more or less the same like next Monday. So for me, it's important in this type of games, you make sure that you finish in good position in the table. Last season, we won both games against Leicester, but they are playing Premier League. We won both games against Ipswich, but they are playing Premier League. Of course, you want to win perhaps the spotlight games as well, but to make sure that you're in top position, this is another day in the office, home game, away game, that you have to win the points, and for that, I'm pretty pleased that we're capable to do this.